Okay, so welcome to the second part of variables and data types. This one will just be on a short. Let's type short and a double. So let's start off with the short. The short is kind of an in-between of a byte and string, and if you don't know what those are, you should go back and watch the tutorial before this, which will deal with those. So we'll just make this short, call it S, make it equal to, say, 2000. Now, a short can only go from about negative 32,000 to 32,000, which is a pretty big number, but still not as much as 2 billion, which is an int, and 127, which is a byte. Not much to short, just another number type. I don't use it very often. Again, I normally just use int because I don't make giant programs. Okay, but now let's get into the meat of this, which is a double. This is the really big thing that I want to talk about. Okay, sorry about my little interruption there. Anyway, a double is used to store numbers also that have decimal points. So call this D, make it equal to 23 point all other things. End it. A double can do a lot of special things, but first I will just print it out. So as the last tutorial, I copied this so I don't have to type it all, makes it faster. You should type it, S, D, minimize this again, run it. And here we have our 2000 and our 23.38383. Yep, seems to work. Let's add another 8 just to show it works. There we go, we get our 8. Clear the console, maximize it, or didn't clear the console, oh well. And now we will go into the double more in depth. Okay, so another cool thing about a double is you can add scientific notation, or the keyword for this is E. Now, whatever you put after this E is the scientific notation that will go. So, like, okay, let's look at scientific notation real quick. If you already know this, you can bypass this part. If you don't, please watch. So, say you have 45 point, or let's just say you have 0.000000040 blah, blah, blah. So, what you could do for scientific notation is then put the E, and then let's count over this decimal so that it makes a whole number. Instead of all these zeros, we can get rid of them and just put them over here. So we'll say 1 decimal place, 2 decimal place, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this will be scientific notation of 11. This is not proper Java grammar, so I will just get rid of it. And it also works like this. You could have this huge number, point, more numbers. You could do the same thing. So put our E, count over decimal points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now scientific notation of 12. Okay, so we say we got, we want to have 4 zeros in front of this. So we have to count over 1, 2, and then however many zeros we wanted, which was 4. So it'll be 4 plus 2 is 6. So now if we run this program, minimize it, run, whoops, wrong way, -6 because you're counting backwards. Obviously strings do not like that many, so we'll just do it 3 just to show, so we'll add 0.0, yep, there it is. So doubles don't go out that far. Okay, nice to know. Let's try 4 also. See if this works. Yep, 4 works. Now we got 2 zeros. Since we had 2 decimal places to get to right there, add 2, you get 4. That's just a little scientific notation trick in doubles, which I like to use when dealing with zeros. So thank you for watching the second part of data types. So it would be episode 3.1. Yeah, 3.1, call it that. Thank you for watching this. Please watch the next tutorial on classes and calling from classes. I talked about that in the first variable tutorial, so I do not need to talk about that now. Thank you for watching this. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my website to download the source code, all that stuff that I say. So, leave you like this. Bye.